Alright, peace. This is Brandon Williamson, aka the Ambassador of Pangea, aka Twitter.com/PRSVR. Right now, I'm actually here just to kind of fill anyone in who actually watches this, just some extra tips that one can abide by to, decrease extra fees at the airport. Right now, it's currently Persevere's travel season. This is kind of the time, like from here to November, where our travel increases a bit. There's some different things that we have to do. As far as flying, like we always have to drive, but this is typically more of our flying season going into the fall. So just want to let a couple people know different things that we do to minimize having to leave things in other countries or states. Keeping your valuables close to you and just making sure you don't have to check a bag. Currently, I'm on my way to Miami, where I'll be there for about 3 days. So I'm gonna pack very light. One is a warmer climate, so I won't have to worry too much about bringing a coat and bringing sweatshirts and sweaters and different things like that. I can pretty much keep it pretty simple and still get everything that I need done. So let's go over a couple things that I'm going to do in order to make sure that I abide by such rules. First of all, within travel, when you're taking a carry-on, you kind of want a nicer bag, just a bag that you feel comfortable having with you. Maybe something meaningful, something that goes with your attitude and things of that sort, because you'll have it with you at all times, not something you'll get rid of and then come back and get. You'll have it, on you at all times. Me personally, for this trip, I'm going to be using the Eggnog and Blue Iris Persevere duffel bag. This is what I'll be using to put 3 days worth of my life into. Since it is a Persevere bag, of course I'm going to keep it close to me at all times. I'll, make sure that I use as many of the functions as possible for me to make sure that I get my full worth out of the bag. So, clearly I packed a couple of my outfits already. I didn't think I needed to bore you with that. Just know, true indeed, I'll be presentable. I'll make my mother proud in the realm of, if I'm styling on them or not, all of that. But totally another day. But so I didn't pack light per se. I did make sure that I would be comfortable in what I'm wearing. I wasn't gonna run down to Miami just because it's hot and wear a white beater every day. Really not my thing. So still did a lot of linen, lighter denim, just lighter materials as far as what I was packing. Things that you want to make sure you remember to pack: extra batteries if your phone allows it. On my alternate phone is a BlackBerry, so I had to grab extra BlackBerry batteries, extra BlackBerry charger on my iPhone. That way I'll be able to free up my iPhone for some other uses. Instead of having it as the only phone, I'll be able to use my BlackBerry and my iPhone to make sure that I communicate well within everything. John Varvatos, you may not know who that is, but he's pretty dope. So, just make sure that get things like that in there. Make sure that when you're packing any care, skin care or lotions or anything like that, make sure that everything goes into a plastic bag. TSA regulations do require such things. So, me personally, this is what I use for my face at all times. So it's bottles running around Pangea States. It's probably some stuff I left my mom. Definitely something that I keep with me and pack at all times to make sure I wash my face. Then I use my baby powder, or grown-up powder. When I'm not wearing socks, you have to make sure that your feet stay dry, especially in warmer climates. My cologne, Givenchy, Neo. It's actually something that they discontinued, so I might be leaving this here. I don't want to waste it. Then my toothpaste, clearly, Aquafresh, you got that? Yeah, that's the best recommendation. It's in an orange box. Pick that up. Then also it's all on the blog. Check www.prsvr.com to give you more information in regards to that. But all these things will have to go into a clear plastic bag to make sure that they can see through everything. A lot of times they're also very pretentious in regards to how much of the liquid there is. I think it's like 3 ounces. Don't quote me on that. Just go to tsa.com or something like that. And they'll be able to let you know. Other things you want to carry, I have my passport. Whether you're flying domestic or internationally, it's always a good idea to have some sort of identification, otherwise you can't get on the plane. I take my passport just because that trumps everything else that I could possibly use. They can't say, oh, this is expired, this is that. Like, my passport has taken me from wherever I needed to go, including the club. Also, as you can see, I already got, you know, my hair cut, but my facial hair will probably grow back in, you know, by the time I land in Miami Wednesday morning. So, of course, I have to bring my Andes liners. I won't just pack these in the bag. I'll probably put them in within the insole of the shoe, just to make sure I don't chip my blade out. I hate to get to Miami and have to go find a Sally's. Shouts to Sally's, though. Other than that, just want to make sure you pack, you know, maybe buy a 3-pack of Hanes t-shirts, just the white v-neck or the white full collar, whichever one you want to use, just to make sure that you're not taking things from your actual home stable, so when you get back home you don't have any t-shirts anymore because you had to leave them in Miami because you did God knows what. Other than that, you know, we have to pack, you know, Perseverate ATs. Can you see them? Perseverate ATs. That's the glow in the dark side. My other light is on in my room, so you can't see it, but it glows in the dark and it's dope. So I got to take some of these down to Chris Cardi, who's down in Miami. I'm gonna link with him. ChrisCardi.com. Check that out. Make sure you bring, you know, your car mixes and all of that. I bring my own soap because I hate hotel soap, so I bring a few bars of my own soap to make sure that I'm good. I use the Dial. It's like spring water or something like that. Something of that sort. You know what I mean? And, then I also, you know, camera time. You know, gotta take pictures of what's going on when you're out, and wherever you are. You know, collect those memories and things like that. Let everybody know what you're doing. I typically take my pictures and load them up to PRSVR.com. Is what I do with mine. So you should check that out. You know, take your eyewear. Mine would be Basley Mishka for this trip. But yeah, Basley Mishka for my current trip. I have my Gucci glasses over here too, somewhere. Can't find them though. So Altoids as well. I keep Altoids on me at all times. It's like a necessity of life. Definitely gotta have Altoids with you. Let me get the glasses. Gotta grab a case for the eyewear. That's important. What else we got here? Oh, kick wise, man. Like, you don't want to take any of your crispiest, you know, cleanest sneakers when you go flying anything, because, you know, things get wrinkled, creased up. So I take my driving loafer with me, like, especially when it's warm. Take these, throw them on, throw them wherever I need to throw them right back on. I'm in there. And they're like swimwear, you know? Sorry. Yeah, that's not important. Let's see, other than that, oh, and then this, like, you know, I'm going to Miami, so this might be a little important, you know what I mean? So, you know, then after that, you know, you're pretty much set. You know, good to go from there. www.prsvr.com. Any questions, let me know, alright? Peace.